Hi, my name is Deacon Doug Martin, and this is Wine with Father Doug.
That's a pretty good, refreshing summer wine, Deacon Doug. It's from New Zealand, a Sauvignon Blanc from New Zealand. Really good stuff. Why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Well, I grew up in a little small farm town in Hartford, Alabama, and up in the southeast corner of Alabama. Was born and raised United Methodist, had great parents who loved Jesus and raised me to love Jesus. And there was at some point after college that I had become an Episcopalian and joined the Episcopal Church, and through that process felt a call to ministry and became an Episcopal priest. And while I was there, just really felt like I needed to go home, and began to look at the Catholic Church and all the teachings of the Catholic Church, and just really kind of made the swim over the Tiber, if you will, and came home to the Catholic Church. And that was in 2001, so it's been 19 years since I came into the church, and I couldn't be any happier. Just got to be a part of this process to become a married priest, and really looking forward to being here, being a part of what's going on.
That is exciting, Deacon Doug. And I when you talk about coming home, I can certainly relate to that. No matter where I've traveled in the world, and when I was a younger man, we all struggle at some point trying to make our faith our own and figure out how we fit in. It was the liturgy and going to mass that was always home for me, no matter where I was or whatever I was doing.
Yeah.
What excites you or gives you life about the idea of being here at St. Mary in Fort Walton Beach?
It was just a great opportunity to come here, and one of the things that excited me the most about St. Mary's was the move of our parish and the way that our parish is moving in the Spirit. Specifically with the Amazing Parish program that our parish is beginning to use, was really just looking forward to coming and being a part of the parish here. Got to know you a little bit, and was hoping I'd get an opportunity to work with you, and then again to be a part of the Amazing Parish and the Amazing Parish that is St. Mary's.
Well, yes, well, the whole idea of Amazing Parish too is built upon three building blocks: the culture of prayer, a culture of healthy teamwork, and a culture of active discipleship. So Deacon Doug is a transitional deacon, which means he will eventually, before too long, be ordained a priest for the Roman Catholic Church. And these things that we've described that are Amazing Parish building blocks, culture of prayer, culture of healthy teamwork, and culture of active discipleship, feed right into the charisms of priesthood to teach and to lead and to sanctify. So it's exciting that it's not something that's sort of external or outside that we're trying to incorporate into or bring into our ministry and what we do. It's an actual something that actually feeds our ministry and helps us in our ministerial processes to become more fully alive as Catholic priests as well.
Absolutely. And man, when you begin to talk about a culture of prayer and the opportunity just to get to pray with each other and to grow in the life of prayer and faith itself is just exciting. And then the opportunity also to not only evangelize those who come into our church and share Jesus with them, but the opportunity to help others be able to garner courage and strength to share Jesus with other people. It's just such a great opportunity, and I'm hoping it becomes just a huge building block for me in my ministry, and really starts my ministry and ultimately the priesthood off with a really a great step.
Well, that's great. Another thing we're pretty excited about for Deacon Doug and for our parish is he is married and brings a wife and 3 children into this ministerial opportunity process, however we want to word that as well. How are your wife and kids feeling about the whole situation at this point, Deacon Doug?
My wife Amanda, when we were married as I was going through seminary to become an Episcopal priest. So she's always kind of seen herself as a pastor's wife. And really does embrace that role and embraces the idea of being a pastor's wife and all that comes with that, whether it's welcoming people to the parish or being a part of the ministry that's here in the life of our parish. My 3 children were all excited to be children of a priest. So that's not something you say very often, and it be legitimate, I guess. And so they were all very excited about that opportunity. I've got 3 kids that really love Jesus and are faith-filled, and so they get what it means for me as their dad and what it means for the church really as well. So they're excited. They're just really excited to be here, and they're excited to be a part of St. Mary's.
Well, we're excited that you're all here too. One last thing, Deacon Doug and I joke a lot. For years, over 20 years, I've been the only Father Doug in our entire diocese. Now there's going to be 2 of us, and we're under the same roof. So he is Deacon Doug Martin at this point. I'm Father Doug Halsema, so we're joking around about what we're going to do with that. Is he DM and I'm DH? Am I the first? He's the last? I mean the second. Or am I the elder? He's the younger, the lesser, the greater? However all that's going to work, we're kind of joking around and having a good time with that. But what I'd like to say as we conclude is welcome, Deacon Doug Martin. It's great to have you here.
So good to be here. Thank you.